Today is a Sunday reset day. I usually do resets on Monday, but my schedule has been all kinds of whack recently with, Rocky's poor health. It's just all been all over the place and I haven't been keeping track of things. So I've just been filling in my recent reads in my reading journal, spent some of the morning tidying my apartment a bit. But right now I'm going to sit down and go through my finances with the help of Rocket Money, who is sponsoring this video. Thank you very much. I've recently spent so much on vet bills, so thankfully Rocket Money is the perfect app to help with tracking finances and budgeting, and even helps on reducing costs on things that you don't even need. So like subscriptions, it helps you track all of them and cancel them. A feature that I really appreciate is getting notifications when maybe a suspicious activity is going on or a large purchase is made, because literally who can afford to lose even a few dollars to a random subscription that you're not using, or maybe something a little bit more nefarious. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that allows you to manage subscriptions, lower bills, and make a custom budget and grow your savings all in one place. Another thing that I've been using Rocket Money for is helping to set budgets. I was already doing like a grocery budget, but in my head, and so having an app makes it way easier to follow and keep to it. I also budget for like journaling supplies every month. I haven't been buying anything recently, and so now that things have calmed down a little bit, done a little bit of the budgeting, and I see that I can kind of fit in a little bit of leisure spending, so creating a budget for that is really helpful to really keep me on track with my other savings. With Rocket Money, you can create a customized budget in seconds. The app shows you where your money is going at all times and identifies top spending categories with insights on how you can stay within your budget better. Rocket Money will notify you about upcoming charges or when your balance is low, and to help you avoid overdraft and late fees. With Rocket Money, there are a lot of great features that really help out in your day-to-day. Like I said, canceling unwanted subscriptions, helping budget, saving, lowering bills. You can take control of your finances today by scanning the QR code or checking the link in the description of this video to get started for free. Thank you so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. So to continue the Sunday reset, I'm gonna go and pick up a few groceries, just some staples that I need, as well as some items for some baking that I want to do. I've been putting off baking for quite a little while now, so gonna do that. But since I'm in the area, I'm gonna stop at Paper and Pencil, which is a stationery shop here in Chicago. I am looking for some specific journaling items just to make my life easier, but we'll also see what else they have and then come back and have a cozy evening. for way longer than I meant to be today. I was really going to just go to paper and pencil and the grocery store, paper and pencil for the rubber bands for the traveler's notebook so that I could add more booklets in, because I also wanted to look to see, because last time I went they didn't have it, the calendar page booklet, and they had it this time, so I got those. And I of course got some of those beautiful Halloween stickers. Fall, I couldn't resist. And then some postcards for my friends to include in their little Halloween care packages, which I should send out this week. Yeah, and I was supposed to just go to the grocery store after that, but Angie, my sister's partner's cousin, has been staying with them for a little while. She came along and I didn't even know she was coming, so so she crashed my afternoon out. And so we ended up getting a bite to eat because we were both starving, and then chatting for about a million years at a coffee shop. So finally made it to the grocery store. It was so late by then, and got home, was gonna relax for a bit, and then my sister was like, please drive me to Trader Joe's because I can't find my glasses, and she didn't get half the things she needed for her dinner tonight. Girl. So we went to Trader Joe's, and I didn't even know these were out, or that these existed, until like an hour or two before, and they actually had them there. I never even desire to get these because either they're just not like my style, but mostly because I feel like I'm just never able to get them. It's very much the New York City mindset where you can't get literally anything. In New York, everything goes so quickly, but I got it. So exciting. Halloween mini totes. I would love this in a big tote though, but it's so cute and small. I love miniature things, but still. Very fun, very exciting. Only $2.99. Couldn't decide at first what to get. I almost just got the orange one, but I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna have a Halloweeny movie night tonight. And they also had these at Trader Joe's finally. Delish. I love these. They lasted me so long last year, even though I felt like I was eating them so quickly. Was it last year? I think it was the year before maybe. And then I couldn't find them last year or something. Love those. I'm not really a gummy girl, but for those, they're so soft and delicious. Great. Speaking of not being able to get things in New York, I always see Halloween branded things, rebranded for the holidays, but in New York it's so impossible to find any of them. And I didn't even know these existed, but so cute. Orange and black tortilla chips, the Xochitl brand. I like these as far as I can remember. I haven't gotten them in a long time actually, but I obviously had to get them. I love a little bat embellishment, and they got pumpkins in the back. Say less. Also, I remember last year, I was on FaceTime with my friend, and she was unpacking her groceries, and she had these spooky nuggets, which is pumpkin, ghost, and a bat. So fun. I remember being so jealous because I was like, there's no way they're gonna have those in New York, and of course they didn't. So that's really fun. I've gotten some really cool Halloween coded stuff this year in foods, not so much decorations, but it is what it is. I haven't really found that many good Halloween decorations this year, and I feel like a lot of people are feeling that. But anyways, so now I'm gonna relax for a bit and then go over for a nice little Halloweeny movie night at my sister's. She's having her own dinner. I'm gonna make my own dinner and then go over after. So I'm going to read my book that I started earlier today, which is Bird Box by Josh Malerman. I've never seen the show. I think it's a movie with Sandra Bullock, because I don't really like horror thriller because I'm a very anxious person, but I haven't watched it in a long time, so maybe I would like it, but also probably not because I'm anxious all the time and a scaredy cat. But I've been reading a lot of horror recently, so I figured I'd give it a go for the spooky vibes, and so far I love it because I love a post-apocalyptic story, especially one like Rocky. Are you stuck? My poor puppy. Rocky gets stuck because his back legs are pretty weak now. I love a post-apocalyptic world, a zombie book. I was really enjoying One Yellow Eye. I forget who the author is, but the beginning was good, exploring the post-apocalyptic world and getting to know it, but it reached a point where it's just on to the main plot of the book. I'll pick it up again later maybe. So yeah, anyways, I decided to read this to kind of give it a go. So far, pretty fun. Reading that, I'm going to read that for a little bit and then go over.